So today we are celebrating 4th of July.
Yeah.
Woo!
Freedom. Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Other American things.
You know one thing that is American that I did not realize was specifically American?
What?
Spelling bees.
Spelling bees.
Interesting.
You see, other countries like Spain and Germany, their languages are actually spelt the way they sound. So spelling bees are literally just arbitrary, so they don't do them.
That makes a lot more sense because spelling bees in America are basically just the biggest, like, fuck you to a child that there is.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So, like, literally, our language is literally so fucked, we make an event out of it. And to everyone else, it's like, what?
We parade 4th graders out and ask them to spell words they will not be able to spell in front of large groups of people and also on television. This seems kind of cruel, right? Like, actually?
I mean, they're words that nobody knows how to spell.
Then why do we make kids try to do it? Like, I just don't get it. I don't know. That just seems wrong.
It's not even the kids' fault that they can't spell these words. It's the language's fault they can't spell these words.
Right. They're in a war with a force that is years older than they are and very confusing.
That is not to say, though, that these other countries don't do stupid shit to their 4th graders.
Do you have examples?
I do have examples. French speakers around the world enter Quebec's Dictée des Amériques, an international competition started in 1994. At the finals, they'll hear a passage, composed for the contest by a famous author, read aloud 4 times. Each contestant must scribble down the text of the passage, word for word, in about an hour.
Why?
Wait, so the passage is read 4 times, I'm assuming, like, back to back, and they have to write it down over the next hour?
Yeah.
How long is this passage?
I don't know.
It's like a really random thing.
What if it's like a 15-minute long passage and it's read 4 times and that is the hour? Is there like writing as it's going?
It could be.
Is there like a baseline for like legibility?
I don't know, man. This is like 3 sentences on a list online.
Like, what's the point? Like, how are there judges?
I'd imagine so.
And how do they judge it?
There's no outside links.
I have so many questions.
There's no outside links to this thing. Fuck, the Wikipedia article's in French. Wait, maybe I can just change the FR in Wikipedia thing to EN and get there.
It's not gonna work. I don't think that's how it works.
Are you sure?
I mean, I guess if the page exists, but isn't there like a language thing in the sidebar? Can't you just like click on English there?
No, okay, so this thing does not even have a Wikipedia page, it appears.
Alright, well, whatever the case, that's probably dumber than a spelling bee, so I'll give you that. Alright, we had that one up on Canada.
Definitely dumber than a spelling bee.
Chinese kids join dictionary contests, where they look up words as fast as they can.
I thought you were going to say they have to provide the definition, but the actual answer is way dumber than that.
So I actually looked at this one because I thought this was a little bit ridiculous. So apparently Chinese has like a bunch of different dictionaries depending on how you want to look up the word.
I mean, because it's
So
not...
you can like look up the character by component. You can look it up by like the audio sound. You can look it up by the base character.
Yeah, because it's not like you can look it up alphabetically.
Right.
So there's literally like 5 or 6 different ways in like 4 different dictionaries to look up a single word.
So this is the English equivalent of a test on the Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah.
I never understood why people have so much difficulty with the Dewey Decimal System. It's just numbers in order.
I mean, people have trouble with numbers. If you've met people...
Well, no, the Dewey Decimal System, from my recollection, not that I've ever used the Dewey Decimal System in my adult life, is that it's like something point something point something point something, and you have to like know what the different categories are or something.
Yeah,
am I just way off?
I did learn recently that the entirety of like computer science stuff in the Dewey Decimal System is a subsection in the same same section as like supernatural shit. So that's cool.
Interesting.
And then the last one here I got here, in Japan, where Chinese characters are known as kanji are part of the language, you might see entire families entering the kanji proficiency exam, known as the kanken.
Kanken. I like it.
I came, I saw, I conkin.
So, and I think that one, off the top of my head, I believe there's just so many kanji, like thousands of them, that it's just like, literally, how many of these do you happen to know?
Right.
Like a trivia contest. So, maybe spelling ain't the stupidest of the stupid. I think it just displays how each different language is broken in its own special way.
Right.
So, America! Yeah!
Spelling bees, yeah!